Hey guys, so today I'm here with a demo on how to activate an iPhone 4S. So I do have a white Verizon model here, however the process should be basically the same no matter what. So the first step, once you get it out of the packaging, pull off all the plastic, is to go ahead and turn it on. So that is done via this button right here on the corner. It's called the sleepwalk button, also known as the power button. So just press it for a couple of seconds until you do get the Apple logo. Now, activating iPhones and iPods and iPads has been really simplified with the new iOS 5 operating system that does ship on the iPhone 4S. So basically the way it's going to work, as I will show you guys in just one second, is you just need to go ahead and get it activated, and you no longer need a computer to do it. So before, you had to take your iPhone, plug it into your computer, run it through iTunes and all that kind of stuff. However, now you can do it all, as long as you have a Wi-Fi network nearby, you can do it all on the phone itself. So while it's booting, we'll go ahead and take a look at how that works. So there we go. So first thing is, we're going to go ahead and slide here. And now we need to pick a language, which of course is going to be English for me, but there are many other languages. So click next here. Now we can pick our country or region, United States, so leave that alone. Now we can enable or disable location services. Now of course what that means is that it's just going to enable GPS and all that kind of stuff. I recommend doing that if you ever want to use GPS or anything of the sort. More than likely that will be pretty helpful. Next we need to go ahead and connect to a Wi-Fi network. So just select out whatever Wi-Fi that you use. Go ahead and do that. And then you're going to need to enter the password for your network. Alright, so once you have your password and it's fully set up, you can go ahead and click next. Now after this, it will activate your iPhone. Now this will depend, actually. It said it takes up to 3 minutes, but as you guys can saw here, I think it took about 3 seconds. So once you get through the activation screen, and again, like it said, it could take up to 3 minutes, so if it does take a little while, I wouldn't be too worried about it. So now we can go ahead and set up our iPhone. So there are 3 options here. If you've never had an iPhone before, you need to set up as new iPhone. Of course, you're going to get all your new, you can sign up and all that kind of stuff. Now, if you have another device, you can go ahead and restore from an iTunes backup or an iCloud backup. Personally, I'm just going to set up as a new iPhone, but that's really up to you. If you do have some other backup of, another iPhone, you certainly can just bring all your apps right back. But we're going to go ahead and set it up. So I'm going to go ahead and sign in with my Apple ID. Once you have signed in, you need to agree to the terms and conditions. So just hit agree, tell it to go away. And then again, it will take just a moment to go ahead and properly activate for the first time. Once your account is activated, now you need to go ahead and select, do you want to use iCloud? Now I highly recommend that you do select use iCloud. iCloud is a very nice thing that allows you to back up all kinds of things for your photos. It allows you to sync in all kinds of stuff and do it wirelessly, so you don't even have to use the computer. So again, you can not use it if you have some reason that you don't want to, but I definitely do recommend to click use iCloud. Next, you can choose to do iCloud backup. Now I'm going to do that. What it will do, like I said, was it will back up everything about your iPhone onto iCloud. So anytime you need to restore it or you need to rebring all your data back, it's just really simple. Right, so we can click next, and I believe we are just about done. So go ahead and enable the backup for the first time. Yes, we do have a couple more steps, so a little bit long here, but I do want to walk you guys through it in case you have any questions. So the next app option is, do you want to use Find My iPhone? Now what this is all about is that it will allow you to find your iPhone. So for example, if you lose it in a bar, which has never happened to an iPhone 4 before, of course, but if you lose your iPhone or someone steals it or anything, if you have Find My iPhone on it, you can remotely from your computer enable Find My iPhone, and then you can remotely lock it, you can wipe it, you can send a message, all that kind of stuff. So if someone does steal it, or someone just finds it, you can give them some information on how to get back to you. So I can go ahead and turn that on. And we can also have Siri. Now Siri, I will do a more in-depth demo, but Siri is basically the kind of the voice recognition. So you can tell Siri, what's the square root of 3? Or, you can ask it all kinds of great questions. So I definitely recommend using that. Right, just turn on everything and you'll be good to go and you can skip this video. Nah, I'm just kidding. You can do automatically send diagnostics. I would rather not do that. And do I want to register it with Apple? Yes, I do. So we're all done. So anyway, guys, that's been a quick hands-on tutorial on how to set up an iPhone 4S. If you guys have any problems, any questions or comments, definitely be sure to leave them in the comment section below, and I will do my best to help you out. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video, definitely be sure to leave it a thumbs up. It really does help me out. And if you're interested in lots more videos on the iPhone 4S, be sure to subscribe.